just like every other day, I'm going to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The difference is that you guys are going to watch it with me, and I might be able to give you some insight. Even if you're a lifelong fan, I might know some things. And you might know some things you can tell me. Put them in the comment section. Just like the Buffy pilot, I promise you this one will not go very smoothly, and it may have to be recorded again. But what we're going to do is we are just going to smooth sail right through this, right? No replacing actors with Allison Hannigan. No replacing me. You know, no deaths. People are going to die. But that's okay, because like Joss Whedon said, in real life, the mortality rate is 100%. So no matter how many characters we lose, we're going to stay strong and realize that we're alive. And we get to watch Buffy. It's right there. Okay, so here we go.
Generation, there is a chosen one. She alone will stand against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness. She is the Slayer.
I always thought that voice was so fucking hilarious. She is the Slayer. It's just, it's a bit too much, if you ask me. Just saying. Not a director or a producer. Not a huge fan of that sound effect. Very dark, very like hard to see aesthetic, you know. It doesn't stay like this all the time, but every once in a while it comes back to it. Especially in like scenes with like Angel. He'll come in and just be like, you won't be able to see anything. They just want to show like the shading of his face, like it's a graphic novel or something. It's very weird to me, but you know. Decisions. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. It's so scary. Now, this next part here, watch how the camera moves. The camera kind of like slowly rotates around them, so it keeps you kind of focused on the background, so they want you to see the background, almost like it's a third character interacting with you, or with the characters that you're seeing. And they keep that the whole time, they just keep rotating it, right? And now there's no more rotating. And it just flips. It's not just the situation. They literally flip the camera like, ah! Back in the 90s, that was clever. People don't understand how fucking awesome this intro music was back in the day. It's still awesome, don't get me wrong. But, like, you didn't have good music for theme songs back in the day. Like, especially for, like, kids shows, because it's made by adults and they're fucking lame. You know, I'm an adult now. I know I'm lame. I'm not gonna try and pretend like I'm not. But they really didn't think they were, and they were. And I love these poses at the end of all. Like, that's such a great shot. I don't know what it is about the sound engineering, but it's just bad in the first season. And I'm pretty sure that they actually got a new sound engineer, like somewhere between now and the third season. I can't remember when, maybe by the end of this season or by second season, or maybe the third season is when they changed it.
Mom.
But it got significantly better. 90s hair, kids.
I promise.
It was so hard to watch this show as a teenage boy and actually pay attention. Hey, it's 26-year-old actor trying to pretend like he's a fucking 15-year-old. Not doing a terrible job.
Hello. You're so very much the person I wanted to see. Hey,
see, the audio sounded so bad right there.
That's right. I saw
Continues to sound bad.
I heard someone was transferring.
So tell. Tell what? What's the sitch? What do you know about her? New girl.
They have to dub over this entire fucking episode? See, this sounds okay. You can tell you're in an office.
Quite a career.
I love Flutie. If you love Flutie,
Welcome to Sunnydale. A clean slate, Buffy. Interested in what it says on a piece of paper, even if it says Well, our needs. And if your needs and our needs don't mesh.
He didn't tape that together properly. We would never, like, the girls in my... Well, I didn't go to high school with girls. I went to 4 years all boys high
Can
school.
I have you?
But they would never be able to wear their skirts that short.
Can I help you?
Let's see.
Those fucking pants.
Vamp nail polish?
Over?
So over. James Spader.
He needs to call me.
Frappuccinos.
Ultron.
Trendy, but tasty. Oh, well, my mom picked it out.
No wonder you're such a guy magnet. Are you done?
Oh.
I would say this doesn't
If you want to fit
happen,
in here,
but
the first rule is know your losers. Once you can identify them all by sight, they're a lot easier to avoid. And if you're
She's
not
like
too swamped with catching up, you should
overtly
come
a
by the
bitch.
Bronze tonight.
The who?
like it's too
The
much.
Bronze. It's the only club worth going to. So, I'll see you at gym, and you can tell me absolutely everything there is to know about you.
Great. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's so funny because it seems like she's not acting well, but really what she's doing is she's being fake. Like, that's what her character's supposed to be doing right now, and she's doing a great job of it. I love it. And Sarah is a fucking amazing actress. Like, it's amazing how good she was when
anybody
she was
here?
this young.
Anybody's here.
Can I help you?
Great.
Oh,
So,
and
I'm gonna need perspectives on 20th century.
Anthony Head. Rockstar.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Are you sure?
I'm way sure.
I guess she just creeped out a random high school student, Giles. Sorry. You're a weirdo.
The new kid, she seems kind of kicked out, and that's why her mom had to get a new job. Nay. Pause. She was starting Spike. Nightly. Well,
Oh
I
my
was in
God.
blue, and she said
It's so cringy. I'm more freaked out by your terrible use of the English language.
Old friends, very close. Then there was that period of estrangement where I think we were both growing as people, but now here we are like old times. I'm quite moved. Is it
See,
me, or are you turning into a bibbling idiot?
I don't think he sounded like a bibbling idiot. I thought it was kind of affable and funny.
Well, it's nice to meet you guys. I think.
I guess that says a lot about me, doesn't it?
Sound like Sunnydale. You're pretty big news.
I'm not. Really.
Are these guys bothering you?
No.
she's not hanging out with us.
Hey, how do you?
Oh, please. I don't mean to interrupt your downward mobility, but I just wanted to tell you that you won't be meeting Coach Foster, the woman with the chest hair.
What are you talking about?
Some guy was stuffed in Aura's locker. Dead.
Cordelia's so fucking ridiculous. Like, she said, you know, the woman with the chest hair, like, that's how she just tells people about, like, she assumed she already told Buffy about the lady, or that she already heard about it or noticed it. Like, she's just like, yeah, you didn't notice? Like, yeah, that's how we know that chick. It's, like, just such a subtle addition to her character that just, like, cracks me the fuck up. I love
Totally
it.
dead. Way dead.
It's not just a little dead then.
Don't you have an elsewhere to be?
You know, if you need a shoulder to cry on, or just
You
to
know,
nibble on.
He's almost like Xander's almost like a Chandler. Like, they literally just it seems to me that they literally told him that he should just be Chandler. And I remember him saying in an interview once that he doesn't watch TV. He doesn't even have like a TV in his house or something like that. So either he was just being really fucking douchey about it and he's lying, or and he actually does know and is copying Chandler, or maybe that's just how Joss wrote him. I don't know.
How did he die?
I don't know.
Well, were there any marks?
Morbid much? I didn't ask.
Later.
How would you guys feel if someone reacted that way to somebody dying? Like, were there any marks?
Oh, great. Okay, what's the stitch?
Sorry?
You heard about the dead guy, right? The dead guy in the locker?
sucker.
You think it's coincidence you're being here? That boy was just the beginning.
Oh, why can't you people just leave me alone?
Because you are the Slayer.
Here it gets serious.
Into each generation, a Slayer is born. One girl in all the world, a chosen one born with a
Strength and skill to hunt the vampires, to stop the spread of their evil blah, blah, blah.
Werewolves, incubi, succubi, everything you've ever dreaded was under your bed but told yourself couldn't be by the light of day. They're all real.
What? You like Sent Away for the Time Life series?
Yes.
Did you get the free phone?
The calendar.
Go. Prepares me for what? For getting kicked out of school? For losing all of my friends? For having to spend all of my time fighting for my life and never getting to tell anyone because I might endanger them? Go ahead. Prepare me.
Yeah. Literally the first day.
What?
The set design on this show is fucking incredible. For the 90s, this is great. Now, to be fair, it's really dark. And yes, that is Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat.
The sleeper will wake, and the world will bleed.
Hi, I'm an enormous slut. Hello, would you like a copy of the Watchtower? I used to be so good at this. That's great.
Oh, and that school is a very nurturing environment, which is just what you need.
Well, actually...
Oh, not too nurturing. I know, you're 16. I've read all about the dangers of over-nurture. Oh, you're a good girl, Buffy. You just fell in with the wrong crowd. But that is all behind us now.
It is. From now on, I am only going to hang out with the living. I mean, lively.
This is where they establish that Buffy's mom doesn't know she's the Slayer, even though she's been doing it for a little while, and that's how they let you know. And that they tell you a lot in that scene, actually. They explain to you that she's in trouble with her mom because of where she was last time, because we know about what she was talking to Principal Flutie about. She feels a lot of the stress from her mom giving her crap about it. You know, we saw that scene was really important. It gives you a lot of context of her relationship with her mom. Obviously, it's a scene with her mom, but it is dense, and it does a lot. His acting's terrible in the first few episodes. Dude, what is up with that giant fucking red ring on her finger? Sometimes the bronze has some shitty music, but sometimes it's really not that bad. Sometimes it's great. They actually have, like, famous artists that came up in here. Michelle Branch was in here. Third Eye Blind had a song in this. There's a few others. I don't think these guys are one of them. They're not bad, though. Everybody's experienced that before.
Hi.
Okay,
Hi, you here with someone?
so
No, I'm just here.
I know Cordelia's a bitch,
I thought Xander was gonna show up.
Oh,
but what the
are you
fuck
guys
is
going
Willow
out?
wearing right now?
No, we're just friends. We used to go out, but we broke up.
How come?
He stole my Barbie. Oh, we were 5.
Like,
I
she's
don't
wearing
actually
the
get a whole
outfit
lot
that, like,
lately.
Mr. Rogers'
Why not?
wife would wear in a biopic.
When I'm with a boy I like, it's hard for me to say anything cool or witty or at all.
Hey, do you want to hear my philosophy?
No,
I do.
Life
keep
is
it to
short.
yourself.
Life is short.
So, you like to party with the students? I'm that kind of skanky. Your friend told me.
What did you say?
In this scene, the lighting is great.
This guy.
Look at her face, her eyelashes, her fucking hair. Everything looks perfect. Like, look at him. It's just,
The harvest. Did he say anything else?
it's incredible.
Something about the mouth of hell. I really didn't like him.
Perhaps there is no trouble coming. The signs could be wrong. It's not as though you've been having the nightmares.
Say I'd never slay another vampire. It's not like I have all these fluffy bunny feelings.
Not yet.
Get way extracurricular with it. You know, if I see one,
Will you be ready? Well, until the feed is upon them, only then do they reveal their true demonic visage.
like
That Giles is such a cornball. in the beginning.
The Slayer should be able to see them anyway.
He pulls it off though, man.
Looking without thinking.
God damn, even I want to fuck him right
Can you
now.
tell me if there's a vampire in this building?
Maybe.
Giles, you're the only man who wears tweed who I'd fuck.
You feel every particle of it.
There's one.
Where?
Right there. Talking to that girl. Trust me. Only someone living underground for 10 years would think that was still below.
And here it comes.
Oh no. Willow.
What's she doing?
Seizing the moment.
It's all your fault, Buffy. You fucked up. I actually got into that song. It's pretty good. Am I lame and old? Is that what happened here? Killer Umbrellas. It's the name of a band, I think.
Cordelia! God! What is your childhood trauma? Excuse me, I have to call everyone I have ever met right now.
One vampire I can handle.
So, what did you say your name was?
But there's more than one.
Darla.
Darla.
God damn it, she's fucking gorgeous.
From around here?
No, but I have family here.
She was in one of the Rambo movies. She played like a missionary. She's been in other things too. I just recently saw her in something, actually. Just can't remember what it was. Oh, and this guy's fucking brilliant actor. The fact that he's able to act so well and all that fucking makeup is amazing to me.
Master.
Master. That was a terrible way to fucking end that scene.
I'm weak. The harvest. It will be restored.
Luke,
Yes.
bring me something young.
Never seen you at school. Do you have Mr. Chomsky for history?
she referenced Chomsky.
The ice cream bar's this way.
Not tonight, no.
She left with a guy.
I'm talking about Willow, right? Scoring at the bronze, working
No,
girl.
I need to find her. Where would he take her?
Hey, look, it's not really nighttime yet. It's amazing how many times I've seen this and I'm still like thoroughly engaged.
Why didn't you bring your own?
I did.
Hey, head up.
We're not going anywhere until we fed.
Well, this is nice. It's a little bare, but a dash of paint, a few throw pillows.
Buffy, we bail now, right?
Not yet.
Okay, first of all, what's with the outfit? Live in the now, okay? You look like DeBarge.
I don't
Here's the hard
understand
way
that
to-
reference.
Well, actually, there's just the hard way. Which adult content.
That was ridiculous. She didn't have to do like the under the arm thing. The steak is
See
this
what happens
long.
when you
Like,
roughhouse?
how
You
are you
think
shoving it
you're
under your arm and
stupid.
actually
Don't go.
penetrating someone's chest
Don't
enough
go
to get
far.
into the heart? So lame. She could have just turned around and hit her. Or just like this. Why do they have to overcomplicate everything?
Be like everybody else. Have some friends, you know, maybe a dog. But no. You had to come here. You couldn't go suck on some other town. Who are you?
Fucking
Don't you know?
just ungrateful vampires.
I don't care.
Just totally no regard for anybody's feelings.
You were supposed to be bringing an offering for the master. I'll see if I can
Dude,
handle the little girl.
I don't even think Shao Kahn is as old as Darla. Well, Luke. I always call him Shao Kahn. Dude, you can tell it's that dude no matter how many layers of rubber he has on his face. His bone structure is so weird. His lines are really lame too. Like every movie he's in. Dude, most of these vampires are more attractive than I am, even with their fucking big face on. I need to shave. So obviously a prop.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Finish her! Well, there you go. That was the first episode of one part, the first part of a two-parter. So the second one's gonna be, screw it, we'll do it right now.